Okay, everybody, so we're back again. This time, the student is going to cut the hair. I'm going to see if she understood it. And I was showing her how, it was an order because the first thing she had asked me, she goes, but it says to do a haircut. So let me go over this. Of course, the first one, it says 42 minutes. Each of these, the way I explain to the students, each of these top 9, you earn. If you earn this, of course, those are, numbers that you earn. To me, again, I'm not with TDLR. I'm not with PSI. I need to stress that. This safety criteria should be already ones that you have, but when you don't do them, they're taken away. So that's the way I teach my students. You need to earn these. So, of course, 42 minutes. Each of them is a point each. Sanitize your hands first. Prepare the mannequin for service. Perform a scalp analysis, which means you're going to check to see if they have any abrasions, if they have any pediculosis, or anything that's going to not allow you to do the haircut. Of course, we're doing a mannequin, so we're going to continue. The next 4 to 9, does not have to be in order. It says in red. Does not need to be performed in order. So use a razor with a guard during the haircut, not a straight razor. For those that, are barbers going to Cosmo, it is a razor with a guard. Follow the guideline throughout the haircut. Use shears during the haircut. Haircut is blended. Cut a minimum of 1 inch throughout the entire head. Remove hair off a workstation and sweep the hair from the floor. And then the safety criteria, properly dispose of waste materials, ensure workstation area remains sanitary, ensure draping is maintained throughout the service, replace contaminated items, kit remains sanitary, and avoid cross-contamination. Of course, they have 42 minutes to do this. So we're going to go ahead and start. And yes, we're in my kitchen because I am preparing her. So just excuse my kitchen. I tutor everywhere. So, all right. First thing that she's going to do is she's going to sanitize her hands. Okay. Once she sanitized the hands, she's going to prepare the mannequin. So this is when you could also pick up her hair. You could put a clippy if you want. So to make it easy, try to make it as easy as possible for you. So put that clip. Now you could go ahead and put the Sanex strip. Anybody has any questions, feel free. I'm actually holding the telephone this time. Go ahead and put your cape on. Again, this is not the cape that comes with the kit. It just happens to be a cape that I had. And that's just here lying around. So I didn't want her to get into her kit. She does live super close. So that's why she's here. If not, I would have been doing it online, which I have a lot of clients. They are clients. I can honestly say I have 11, and it's pretty exciting. It keeps me busy. So, it's amazing how it's grown. Alrighty. So now you prepared your mannequin. So what's the next thing you're going to do?
Scalp analysis.
Okay. So how are you going to do your scalp analysis? So she's going to check to see. There's no right or wrong when it comes to the scalp analysis. The way she's doing it, she's doing vertical, which is fine. She could go any way she wants. The biggest thing is that she's going to go around the whole head. Okay. So she's check. What are you checking for?
Any bugs, any abrasion, anything that is something that was...
What kind of bugs?
ojos.
Okay. Well, how do you say it in English?
Lice.
Well, lice. What's the correct terminology? You're like, I already took my written.
I know.
Pediculosis.
Pediculosis.
I know. I'm trying to make her to take her written again.
Oh no. Like they said, third time was a charm.
All right. So she's finishing up. There we go. Okay. So she's already done her scalp analysis. So now she's going to go ahead and prepare it to start. And you don't want to take too long on the scalp analysis. A good minute, 2 minutes the most. Okay. So go ahead and prepare your mannequin. And don't be afraid to wet your mannequin down. I mean, you don't want it saturated, but you do want to have, you do want to make sure that you put enough. I'm going to tag some friends on here. Let's see. Where is she? Oh, I don't have her. I thought I did. There it is. Sorry. I was checking something. Okay, so now she's parting. Again, you don't want to take too much time parting. Not partying. Parting. We don't want the mannequin to go partying. You know what I mean? Sectioning. There you go. Be careful when you do that.
I know. Turn your head up.
And ladies and gentlemen, yes, I know as instructors, it's a pet peeve for our students who put the comb down. But in reality, it happens. So, I know we're constantly behind our students. Don't put down that comb. But, I rather than put it down than put it in their pocket. So, shoot, when I cut hair, I have like 3 or 4 combs because it depends which comb I want to use. I have from small, medium, and large, and extra large. Okay, first thing you're going to do, which side are you going to cut?
I'm going to go from right here.
Okay, so if you're cutting that back part, how is she going to be at?
She's going to face me.
Yes, very good. She's going to be opposite. So this, if you're starting here, not that she's going to face you, she's going to be diagonal of you. So this is going to be diagonal to you. So you're going to let go of it. And you're going to get one little piece. Is that okay? I thought that was the
she
other
almost
part.
came off.
No. I thought that was the other comb. The other clippy. I thought it was going to... So in this case, what she's going to do, she's going to mock it just because we don't want her to cut her mannequin anymore. So she's going to pretend that she's cutting it. So we're going to pretend that she's cutting hair.
It's been a while since I've held shears in a comb.
Okay, your shears are wrong, ma'am. Yeah, well, my shears are a little different. Where does your pinky go?
Oh.
Yes, there you go. I know mine are a little different. So you don't want to comb with your fingers. What do you want to comb with?
The comb.
Yes, but you gotta. Okay, this you gotta. No, who taught you how to do that?
It's been a
It
while.
better not be Jessica. Jessica, you better not have taught her that. Okay, so you're going to palm your shears. So here, let me show you. So you're going to get this. So you would have cut like this, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to let go of your thumb, and you're going to palm them. Okay? Okay? And just palm them. No. One more time. Okay. Okay. You're going to, okay. You would have been cutting, right? Mm-hmm. Let go of this, your thumb, and you're just going to palm.
Okay.
No, there you go. So no, but before I want you to practice. Open, put your, and like I said, my shears are a little different. Now let go of your thumb, because I know my thumb gets stuck. Palm them. One more time. Palm them again. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna comb, and look at that comb might be too big for you. Okay, so you're combing the hair, right? But look at the way you're, okay, hold on. Let me show you. Let go. Okay. Hold on to the video so you can see. Okay. Stand over here on this side. So what you're going to do is you're going to, when you pick it up, you're going to comb it this way.
Okay.
You're going to pick it up. You're going to bring it up like this.
Okay.
You're going to open, cut. You can come back through the inside. You can bring it up, cut. But you're just putting the comb from here to here.
Okay.
It always stays in this hand.
Okay.
So again, you're going to go here, cut. Here, cut. Here, cut. Here, cut. So it's going to be transferred. Okay.
Okay.
Try that. Ay, ay, ay. My finger. Ow! My finger got stuck.
Oh my goodness.
And just so y'all know, I know y'all are probably saying, oh my gosh, she just got out of Cosmo School. No, it's been a while. It's been a while. So that's why she's here, because she wants me to train her when it comes up to that.
To the new test.
Yes.
Barely. Okay.
Yeah, she learned the old test. Okay, so look what you just did. You put it all together like a little, no, you got to comb it again. You got it. There you go. Keep it all like that. Your elbow. What did I used to teach you in your elbow? Yes, ma'am. Had to stay level. So your elbow always has to stay level. Okay. Pick it up. Mm-hmm. Do it again. Comb it. Pick it up. Transfer the comb. To here. Now pretend like you're going to cut. Okay. Get the comb again. But there you go. Transfer again. Up. Cut. That's okay. That's okay. Cut. Get the comb again. Okay. Up again. Cut. Okay. You got it?
Got it.
Okay. Now let's start. Okay. Nope, you're coming in with the wrong hand. There you go. The only time it goes on that other hand is, when
I'm moving to the next one.
Yeah, when you go to the next one. Okay, you're going to pretend you're cutting. Okay, now grab a little bit more hair. And this comb, it's not an all-purpose comb, so I did it for a purpose. I want you to learn how to depend on that one area. Okay, make sure it's flat. Okay, there you go. Cut. Comb your palm it. Bring it up. There you go. Okay. Get a little bit more. Okay, pretend you're cutting. Okay. It's trying to remember to transfer it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Don't forget to transfer. Just grab it with that one hand. There you go.
It's been since 2019.
Yeah. We'll get you there again. You will. You will. Okay. Now grab a little bit more. Okay, bring it up. Cut. Transfer. There you go. No, don't turn the, yeah, there you go. You keep wanting to turn it. Don't turn the comb.
It's been...
I know. I know. It's just, you just don't, that's what's happening is you're turning the comb. Don't turn the comb. Put it in your hand. Transfer it. Okay. Comb it again. Comb the hair. Okay. Now just transfer it. Don't turn the comb. You're wanting to turn the comb. Put it inside your hand. No, put it inside here. The comb. Don't open the scissors yet. Don't open the scissors yet. Okay. The scissors, you're having them out. Palm them. Palm the scissors. Okay, now get the comb. Comb it. Okay, palm them. There you go. Now grab the comb. Don't turn the comb. Do it again. Pretend. There you go. You're doing it without realizing it, and then when you're realizing that what you're doing, you're twisting the comb. So do it again. Just there you go. Do it again. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to change it up. Now you're going to pretend you're cutting the other side. Let's see how you're going to change it up. Remember, you're going to leave like a one little piece because you've already cut it. There you go. So now you get that one little piece, leave it out. Remember, you're going to hold on to your comb and to your scissors or shears. Leave that one out. Bring it forward. Now grab this other part, and you're going to go ahead and get your clippy, and you're going to clip it. I mean, you could turn it towards you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could turn it towards you because now you're going to work on this end. If you worked on this end, you want to do both backs. So go ahead and put it up. You already got your one section. So now you're going to put this is going to face opposite. Yes. There you go. So now you're going to do this up. Okay. So you already got that one little piece here, right? Which is right here. We're going to bring it to the side. Okay. So now you're going to connect this little piece to that little piece. Okay. You're going to pretend you're cutting. Transfer it. Cut. Okay. Get another little piece in a minute. There you go. To grab it all together. There you go. Now, does that feel better?
A lot better.
That's okay. That's okay. If it comes off, don't worry about it. What are you going to do if it comes off?
Just get my other clip.
Well, yeah, you could get another clip, but what's another thing you got to do? Think about it. Okay, so cut that piece. Bring it forward. Remember, you're going to leave it right here. So if that came off, you want to pick it up. So you want to pick up the clip. throw it in the trash. You're going to pretend like you're throwing it in the trash. Or you could have sanitized it. So sanitize your hands. That way it's out of the way. Okay? You don't want to fall, trip, whatever. Can't be any worse than my paper towels falling, rolling all across. And I was like, oh no. Okay, so you're going to start right where you're at. See how it left it exactly where you left it at. So, okay. Okay, pick up a little bit more. And every time you cut, you don't have to double cut. Once you cut, grab a little bit more. Cut, grab a little bit more, okay? You don't want to do a double cut, because if you do a double cut, you'll end up going shorter and shorter. So right there, grab some more.
My stand's broken.
I know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
But definitely don't take that other stand. I don't like the ones that go on top of the table.
I ended up, when I first...
What did you just do? Yes, there you go. Always comb it. Don't comb it with your fingers. Comb it with the comb. Uh-huh. You said something.
No, when I went to stateboard my first time, I forgot my stand in the truck.
Oh.
And so I ended up telling the
Proctor.
I ended up telling the proctor, and she was like, I cannot answer your question. So the whole time I took my test, I had that stand. It was awful.
So you held on to the mannequin?
The whole time.
Oh my gosh, Monica. I would have pretended like I was going to the restroom. I'd be like, I'll be right back. Be right back. No, I mean, it happens, you know.
So I feel like I could have passed it.
Yeah, you probably could have.
But just by those 6 points, I was like, maybe it was because I just had her on my table and I was trying to correct her.
You're not the first and you're not the last. When I went to stateboard the very, very, very first time, back in the 80s, like one of my students told me, Miss, you got your license in the 1900s? Yeah. Oh, so I forgot the rollers. I forgot the single prongs. I forgot the double prongs because we had to do rollers back then. We literally had to stop at HEB, and my test was at 8, and we did the written and the practical together. Oh my goodness. And so, you know, I ran into HEB, and we barely had any money, and I was like, how am I gonna do this? And no, I did it. Somehow I did it. Don't ask me how or what. And then, I mean, I was nervous, and then we had to take a live model. The live model, we had to do everything on. Live? We had to, yeah. So we, the whole
cut and everything?
The cut, everything. We did a whole perm, whole roller set. We had to do makeup. We had to tweeze eyebrows. I mean, we had to do the day makeup. So there was a lot. This is nothing compared back to the 80s. Oh, okay. So once you did that, you're going to let go of that. Mm-hmm. You actually bring it back. Okay. Because now you're going to do one of these. So which one are you going to do?
I'll do this side.
Okay. So you're going to go opposite of you. Okay. Okay. So you're going to do the same thing. So let it go. And remember, you're going to start with that one little piece that you have. So, yeah. So, you know, I got there and I was like, oh, my gosh. And luckily, the girl's hair, she had naturally wavy hair and did the roller set. And, But back then, you know, you could have started on a manicure and somebody else could have started on a haircut. So whoever started with you, they might not be doing the same thing you did, which helped out a lot because if you finished quicker, you got to go take, so some of us went to go take our written and some of us went to go take our practical, and then you switched. So as you were done, then you would go take your written. And if you were done with your written, then you would go take your practical. And then you did a lot of it while they were under the dryer drying. So that was another thing. They had to dry under the dryer. And if you didn't have enough time, your model would have had wet hair. So, very good. So you see the difference now?
Yes. No, I do.
Okay.
And I just really do not want to cut her.
No. You're not going to cut her until you're ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
When do you go?
I'm trying to go at least by February.
Okay. Well, February's around the corner. You know that.
Oh, yes. No,
Okay. So we probably have like a couple of more meets and then you'll be ready.
Yes.
It definitely has to be before the 28th.
No, for sure.
Okay. Just telling you. Not that I don't want you to keep coming, but, I gotta cut the cord. I gotta cut the cord somehow.
I'm trying to cut the cord. I told myself that was my goal this year, is to stop procrastinating and finish my test.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you got a hold of me, because
I definitely wanted to get a hold of you, because after I saw that you were definitely doing all this, and I was like, oh my goodness, because everybody's doing their own thing now, and it's hard to communicate with people nowadays, but luckily I did have some instructors, including yourself, that I would communicate with, but
that's good.
You were definitely more reachable, so I was like,
oh, makes me feel good, Monica.
I was like, I'm a little happy.
Okay, so you already did that. So what are you going to leave out?
No.
So you got one side, the back, you got both back sides. Now you're going to leave a little bit in there you go. Now you're going to go ahead and put the other one. Okay. So now you're going to do the last bit.
I'm going to wet her again.
Okay. She needs a good shampoo. I can tell you that much.
I need to shampoo her.
Yeah.
She needs a lot of TLC.
I hate to say it, but her hair stinks. My hand is like.
She's been in the closet this whole time.
And I know most of us have mannequins in the closet.
She's been in the closet, just in a bag and everything. I'm just like, nope.
Okay, so she's going to go ahead and get those other pieces so she can connect all four. Okay. There you go. I'm so proud of you, Monica.
Just to get that rhythm again, I was like, oh my God. Like, what am I doing? But I got it again.
And that's what I need you to do, is just practice on that. Practice. Putting the comb to the hand and, making sure. And use your, of course, your shears. Mine are a little different. I got old hands.
Oh my goodness. No, yours has like a spin to it.
Yeah,
like,
it's for people who have carpal tunnel.
Oh.
Yeah, so that way when you cut hair, it doesn't hurt as much. You're not moving your wrist as much. You're moving more your thumb. Shoot, girl, I got scars in both of my hands for carpal tunnel.
Oh my goodness.
And Decker vein on my thumb. So the advantage of being a hairdresser that long. Yeah. But you know what? I wouldn't change it. That I can tell you. Okay. Doesn't it feel a little bit more smoother?
A lot more smoother, yeah.
And the way you got to look at it, when you in this part, you're almost done.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So all you're going to do after you finish with this, you're going to go with every 4 sections. What you're going to do is you're going to go horizontal, making sure there's no little pieces. And then you're going to make the horseshoe. Once you do the horseshoe, make sure you bring it all the way up. Last thing you're going to do is what?
Is razor.
Razor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now you already did it. So now you can take all 4 off. And the good thing about having a tripod is you can move around, but you can move the tripod too.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
so now you're going to, again, put it into 4. But you don't have to section it. You just want to do like a pretend sectioning. And so that way you can do each section coming out. So you're going to bring it horizontal. And you're just making sure that so what you're going to do is you're going to stand on the side. It's going to face you. Bring it all towards you. And then you're just going to do it straight. Don't do it in an angle. I know we taught you how to cut like that, but you're going to go like this.
Okay.
Okay. I was shocked that you still remember that. Nope. Flat. Horizontal. Think of the horizon.
Okay.
So comb on top. Yes, just like that. There you go. You're going to bring it all the way straight out, but with the comb. So comb it and be right behind the comb. Yeah, your finger's going to be behind the comb. So as you comb it, now you're going to see if there's any pieces. Nope. If so, you trim it. Okay. Next section. Same thing. All you're doing is checking it. You're just checking there's no long pieces. Okay, you're going to do it flat again. There you go. So pretend you're cutting it, even though we know you're not cutting it. Very good. You pumped it. You made me proud. You made me a proud Cosmo mama. Put your comb underneath so that way you have more control. There you go. Exactly. Oh, how does that thing go? Nope. Exactly.
Oh my God.
The TikTok. There you go. See how so much different that is? Okay. And to pretend. Okay. Next section. Yeah, you don't always have to comb on the top. Comb from underneath so you could grab everything. Okay. Last section.
I wish I could have timed myself.
Oh, it's going to be timed here.
Oh, okay.
It'll say how long that it took you. I don't know how many minutes we've been on, but we'll check. Okay, so now you're going to do the crown area. You're going to turn her away from you. Mm-hmm. And you'll be able to see the mirror. The mirror's going to be there. You're going to go around where the eyebrow, to the eyebrow, all the way to the other eyebrow. And you're going to do that crown area. You're probably going to look at you like, what is she doing? Mm-hmm. But all you're doing is just checking the top. That's all you're doing. Okay, now pick up the top. Now remember, you're going to have all that on top that you still got to go back. You smooth all this down.
Okay.
And you just got to get used to an abundance of hair. Even when you start cutting regularly, there's going to be times where, you know, when you do ponytails and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you just got to get used to holding on to an abundance of hair. Okay, so you're going to try to bring it as smooth as you can to the top. And all you're looking is for just small little areas that might be too long. That's all you're doing. Okay? And then you would cut on top. Okay? So now what's the last thing you're going to do?
Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to get the razor.
Okay. Okay. Now bring it all the way back.
Slick it back.
Which mannequin was this?
This one is
I don't think it's the Deborah, right?
Kim.
Kim. Yeah, the Deborah, I'm not by all means, but her, I out of all of them, I like the Deborah and the Deborah 2. Sam 2 is good, but they're so expensive right now. You're lucky you still had one.
I cannot believe it. Like, when I had all my 10 of them, I was like, I don't need them all. I just probably need like 3 the most. But all of them were already short hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so go all the way straight down, make it into a 0. So even this, bring it down to the sides. Just make sure it's completely down. Okay, so now you're going to pretend like you're cutting with the razor. Okay, you're going to put your scissors down. You don't need them. Now, whatever you have your shears, now you're going to put your razor in replace of it.
Okay.
Okay, make sure your pinky, look at your pinky. Where does it go? So your razor, take it out, goes like this. There you go. Your pinky goes on top. Your pinky goes on top. There you go.
Okay.
So when you cut, you're going to turn this, and you're going to use this finger as your guide.
Okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. And remember, you're only going to go here. You're going to put it right there, and then you're going to cut on the top of your finger. So there you go.
And then follow whatever guide.
Follow whatever guide. Mm-hmm. You're going to go all the way straight down. There you go.
Follow with whatever I had right here. Here, over my finger.
Mm-hmm.
Follow whatever I had here. Okay, with the razor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the last bit. Okay, so now you're done. Oh, you got to do the face, well, not face frame, but, okay. And then bring it to the front. Just make sure that it's even.
Miss Kim better not be the death of me when I'm at school.
No, you're going to condition it real good before you go to stateboard.
Okay.
Yeah, she needs a good shampooing, conditioning, like the whole works.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just come over real good. And then all you're doing is just checking the front just to make sure it's even. And then if it's not even, just go with the razor.
Oh my God, I'm so glad this is not a real person. Okay.
Actually, you need to put her head the other way.
Oh, that's right.
No. You need to have her facing forward.
Okay.
Her head.
Get this part straight.
No, it doesn't need to be straight. You're going to bring it all down.
Okay.
So bring it down. Okay, now just bring it down. There you go. And you're just going to continue whatever haircut you did all the way around.
Okay. So the last part right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Here we go. Mm-hmm. And it's just to make sure that there's no, long pieces. I like your sound effects, just like me. All right, that's it. Put your razor up. Comb her to the back. Or to the side, or middle, whatever. And then this is the time that you would, once you finish, you would leave your comb down. You would sweep, clean up all your area, but leave one comb down, so that way the proctor can check it. How do you feel?
that feels a lot better. Just gotta practice.
You gotta practice, yeah, and exchanging your comb. You gotta, learn how to palm your shears with the comb. And then you also need to
teach myself almost all that. Okay.
Alrighty, everybody. I hope you enjoy. That was the student version. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Again, she was just practicing. So it wasn't like she was actually, trying to follow everything that was on here, but we did go over the main things. And then when she gets ready to actually do the timing, I'm going to go ahead and load that up as well. Alrighty, you have a good day. Thanks.